So what is going on, guys, and welcome back to the next episode, which is episode number 14 of my Chelsea career mode. And I'm really sorry that I have taken so long to get this episode out, and to tell you the truth, the reason why I haven't got this episode out is because I there's been problems importing it into iMovie or into the program that I use to edit them, and there's been a problem putting it in there. So that is the reason why I have taken a long time to upload this episode, and just to prove to you that I have been doing it, have been playing, and I haven't lost interest in this whatsoever because it's the team that I most enjoy playing with. And to tell you the truth, this is episode 14, and I've got up to episode 18 already recorded. My voice isn't recorded over the top, but the games themselves are actually recorded. So, as you know, I absolutely love playing with Chelsea, and I have got a lot of people that have actually said to me that Chelsea is their favourite series that I do on this channel, and I can see why they've chose Chelsea, because they're such a great team, and I believe that the team I've built up is a very good team with people likes of Kurt Zuma and all of them. And it just looks weird for me because of some players in here, like one there. But anyway, that's besides the point, because I don't want to ruin it for you. But I had to change up the whole team here when we went up against QPR, because our players were very low on fitness because we had a game not long before, and QPR, they have got a good side, but they're not the best. But I don't understand really why they don't have that good a side. Why they're not doing very well? Because they've got likes of Taarabt, Fabio, Julio Cesar, Samba, Remy. They got some great players, but in the Premier League they're not doing very well. I just can't see why they're not. I think Harry Redknapp was going to be the man to save them, but it doesn't look like he's going to save them, to be honest, because he's not doing that much at Queen's Park Rangers. So straight off, in the 7th minute here, Hoylett running down the wing, turns Apeliciueta straight away. They were through on goal through Remy here, but Cech there makes a wonderful save. Unfortunately, they did go on to miss from that angle there, and that we were very lucky about. But then they got another chance straight off the back of that other chance, with Hoylett running down the wing, cuts back inside, plays a nice ball to Diakite, but he should have went across the keeper. If he went across the keeper, I think that would have been in the back of the net. But Cech is one amazing goalkeeper, and he takes a short pass there, and we play out to Moses, then to Bar, Laukovic trying to turn the defenders here. He cuts back inside on his left foot, has a shot, but Green makes a really good save, or wasn't that good, but makes a reasonable save there and push it out wide for a corner. And we do then try and go up for a header, but unfortunately we couldn't win the header. And they did then go on the counter from the corner we just had, and they played, or I tried to cover it, and because I tried to cover it, left them room there, but Cech with an absolutely amazing save there, a double save which is out of this world. How he managed to save that, God knows. And we do then manage to get the ball clear from the corner. And Victor Moses does amazingly well to keep this in play here. He kept it in play, played a lovely ball to Laukovic. Laukovic plays a nice ball through to Demba. Demba is running down the wing. Can he push off defenders? Plays a lovely ball back to Laukovic. Laukovic, with his weak foot, manages to squeeze it in there in the 44th minute to put it into the back of the net, which we were absolutely delighted about. That we'd managed to score just before half time, and as they say in FIFA, that would change the manager's team talks. And to be honest, to say the truth, it does, because you seem to come out from the second half more motivated and more eager to try and push on for another goal. But a lovely ball played through to Marin here, who plays a nice ball through to Bertrand. Bertrand should score there, but he hits the outside of the post. I'm afraid he didn't score. I thought he should have scored, but I then found out that he was right-footed, but I believed he was left-footed. But anyway, it didn't turn out to be crucial, because we did then go on and hold on, and we ended up winning that game 1-0 against Queen's Park Rangers, or QPR, which I was very happy about, that we had beaten QPR with that side that we had, which was our weak side, to be honest. And we did get the thing there from Chile saying that because we had taken so long that they had decided that they needed a manager, and that because I wasn't going to accept it, that basically they're going to go and look elsewhere for another manager. And we did then get the breaking news, which was Real Madrid were looking to buy a goalkeeper, and Peter Cech was one of the goalkeepers that they wanted to buy, and no way was I going to let Peter Cech go. But then we did get a transfer offer here in the... Yeah, we got a transfer offer, and for some reason I have not cut this out, and I've made it really, really long. So, excuse me for that. I don't understand why it's so long, but that's besides the point. We're just coming up to it now, and we're going to open it. And who is the transfer offer going to be for? We are opening it up now. Doom, 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 doom. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? And it's for Neymar. A 57 million bid we got from Barcelona. And we decided that if anything, we're going to let him go. We're not going to let him go unless they're prepared to pay a huge sum of money, which was something ridiculous of 97 million. We did then get a very difficult game up against Fulham in the FA Cup. Even though it was at Stamford Bridge, it's still a reasonably hard game. And this is what I decided to do. Juan Mata is being added to the transfer list. Juan Mata has been playing very bad for me. He hasn't been playing very well, and the reason why he hasn't been playing very well, I don't know. He's just, he hasn't seemed to be performing, and I don't know why, to be honest, because his rating's good enough. Even though I have been playing him nearly every game, he hasn't performed for me. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't go on good runs. He has a good control of the ball, but he's not very good at going past players, and his passing's not that good, to be honest, either. All of you guys are probably thinking this FIFA juiced, this boy's stupid, but it's my opinion of the player. I don't, in real life I like him, but in the game I just don't really like him. But anyway, we do then get the ball to Neymar here. Neymar with a nice fake shot, goes around the defender here, cuts back inside with some lovely play there, cuts back inside for another defender, using sheer speed, gets past the player, cuts back inside, can he score? But Schwarzer there makes an absolutely astonishing save to push that out wide for a corner, and from the corner, nothing come off of the corner, apart from we did get headed, but they did then clear it off the line. We do get the ball back from Subotic here, who has a shot, but the keeper there makes a really good save, manages to get down low to his left-hand side to push that out wide, and they did then manage to clear the ball. And actually, their Subotic was actually down on the ground, injured, but it wasn't serious, which we were happy about. And they did then manage to clear the ball, but Neymar there with a fake Rabona runs down the wing, has a very good shot there, but Schwarzer once again making a very good save to deny us from getting our first goal in the game. And we were all over Fulham, to be honest, and we play a lovely ball to David Luiz. David Luiz with a good shot, but once again, Schwarzer was there once again. Schwarzer has been on top form, and he is just he's one of those goalkeepers that I don't really like playing with, but he's so hard to beat in the game. People like De Gea are so hard to beat again, because they're just so good in real life, and they're so good in the game. And we do then manage to get the ball clear from the corner. Neymar was going to be away, but the final whistle went, or the half-time whistle. But Neymar here, running down the wing, cuts back inside, has a good shot, it makes a good save, and Juan Mata puts it over the top from there. That just topped it off for me. Juan Mata just wasn't someone that I was looking forward to having in my team for the future plans, so I was looking for someone to replace him. But there, Juan Mata does actually play a reasonably good ball out to the wing, plays it to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Neymar here, he runs past someone, Oxlade gets the ball, plays it to Muriel. Muriel is through on goal, he cuts back inside, as you see there, a clear pullback, and Muriel goes down. The referee has no option but to give a penalty, and it was Hangland so yeah, he was the guilty one, by, as you see here, clear pullback, and Muriel went down. No one better to stand up and to take the penalty than Neymar, who slots it into the back of the net there. Schwarzer was never going to save that, even if he went the right way. And Neymar there with 18 goals in all competitions, which is a really good record. And Muriel's on quite a bit as well, because Muriel and Neymar both get a lot of goals between them. So that then finished 1-0 to us, as we did then get a penalty. And I thought we should have scored more, but there, Czech, they were getting man of the match with a 9.7 rating, which we were very pleased about. And this is the guy that I want to bring in to replace Juan Mata, Kevin Prince Boateng. He is one incredible player. He has been one of the players I've played with from FIFA 09 because I love him so much. I feel really comfortable when I play with him. It's just because I like the way he looks. I like just like the way he plays. He's quite quick. He's got good ball control. He's got good shooting ability. We did then get transfer offer for Peter Cech for 8.5 million, and no way in a million years are we going to accept that. So if they were prepared to do anything, they were going to have to pay 25.5 million, or they were not going to get Peter Cech because he's an 87 rated goalkeeper, and goalkeepers are very hard to pick up, and he is one of the best goalkeepers on the market. And we did then get a offer there for Juan Mata, but I'm afraid it wasn't enough, and I said then if they wanted to pay 28 million they could have him. We did then get another transfer offer for Luis Muriel, who was got a 26 million to buy him, and Muriel is a good player, but I believe that we should be getting more money for Muriel if we want to sell him. And Milan there did accept our offer for 2.5 million and Juan Mata for Kevin Prince Boateng. And we did then go on to offer Boateng his contract deal to see if we could lure him into the club. So the transfer offers there were just confirming that they weren't going to be paying that much for all my players, and the international management offer, we got one from Slovenia. And I can now officially tell you I have accepted the international management offer. So that will be in episode number 16, I believe it's in. But anyway, I do know I've accepted it, and I don't want to tell you who it is because I'll keep you guessing. But it is one of those clubs there. So we did then get a reasonably hard game up against Stoke here in the Barclays Premier League at Stoke's ground. And Juan Mata here plays the ball out to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain for a wonderful ball to Muriel there. Muriel's running down the wing, cuts lovely Ronaldo chop into the back of the net there. Or he played a lovely Ronaldo chop, which managed to get him some space, which then, because of the space he made from using that Ronaldo chop, manages to side foot it into the back of the net, and Muriel weren't going to be missing from there. So we were very happy about going 1-0 up after the 11th minute, and for some reason Stoke always do well against me, and straight from the kickoff here, they go straight upfield through Everington, who plays a ball here through to Jerome, and Jerome puts it into the back of the net in the 14th minute. So only 3 minutes later, after I scored, they went and scored against me, which I'm not that pleased about, because I'm always, the worst things for me is them scoring straight after I score. It seems to happen to me all the time. But Hazard here plays a nice ball to Romeo, whom Romeo gets his first goal for the club there in the 27th minute, which we were absolutely delighted about, and he was delighted about with a lovely celebration there, pointing to his mum in the stands. So because of Romeo getting that goal, I was reasonably happy because it was his first goal for the club, and it was a reasonably good finish for a centre defensive mid. And I have been thinking about whether I wanted to get a centre defensive mid, but Romeo is quite young, and I thought, nah, stuff it, I'll keep him. And the keeper, Begovic, there does make a good save, but he does then manages to get above Neymar and to collect the missing pieces of the puzzle and pick up the ball. And after we went 2-0 up, they still were on the attack here, and they turned my defender Subotic like he wasn't there, and he just run past everyone, played a lovely ball to Adam, and for some reason Stoke are playing like Barcelona. How the hell can they do that when Barcelona can't do that in real life, or Barcelona can do that in real life? But they were just incredible of how, you just see the replay from here, a lovely chip through, Adam here on the first time volley puts it into the back of the net, which was a really good goal in the Chelsea's point of view. And Jones here, running down the wing, once again puts a lovely ball into Thingy, who turns my defender, and they do get very lucky there. Everington getting the free header at the back post, and Cech was already on the ground, so Cech wasn't going to save that, and I'm afraid that's how the game did actually then finish. And we wasn't that happy, to be honest. After going 2-1 up to then lose 3-2, weren't that happy. But anyway, we're coming to the end of this episode now, and if we can get 8+ likes for this video, we will get the next episode of the Chelsea career mode up tomorrow. So it's down to you guys whether you want to see the next episode of the Chelsea career mode. And as you see there, Kevin Prince Boateng did accept his contract offer, and he was a new player at the club. So 8+ likes for another episode of the Chelsea career mode tomorrow. So please do not forget to like if you want the next episode, subscribe if you're new, and follow me on Twitter to keep up with all the latest news. Bye bye.